What's up guys, it's Jagus and welcome back to another Soulstorm World Championship 2024 video. Now before I unblow the screen here, this is a bit of a spoiler warning for those who have been following along with this tournament. So as you may already know, me and Duzzy did cast our separate halves of the tournament. I did this bottom half, Duzzy did the bottom half, top half, and if you've managed to get this far in the series, I'm assuming you've already watched Duzzy's videos. So what I'll be doing now is revealing who were the winners and losers of his casts. Alright, so just a little spoiler alert. You have been warned. Now here we go. Here is what the bracket looks like so far. So out of our 16 players here, Bloody Monster, Ataraxia, Romresis, Master Yoba, Dicko, Mahalish, Aaron Beast, Dentist. These guys have all won their games, their best of threes in the winners bracket round 1, so they are moving on. But meanwhile, the losers bracket round 1 here, which will be the focus of this video. So Dredic, Destar, Alex UK, Tanya Filia, Nameless, Deathgun, TheBlastFurnace, and number 6567. We will be looking at these guys' games in this video today. However, I will only be casting the games between Nameless and Deathgun and TheBlastFurnace and Number. Duzzy will be casting these two games up here, so be sure to check out his video to see who wins out of these four. I know this whole format with our videos having to watch on separate channels can be a little bit inconvenient, I suppose. But like I mentioned, this was a collaboration between me and Duzzy, so it's only fair that we both cast these games on our channels. So, back to the main event here. So Nameless versus Deathgun, this will be the first game we're taking a look at. Nameless banned Orcs, Deathgun banned Necrons, yep, Necrons. So these guys are okay with the races they have. Neither player has a banned race in their roster here, so that's all good. We can go ahead and get straight into this first game. Alrighty, so Nameless will start on the right side of this map here as Sisters, and Deathgun will start on the left side as Tau, and the map that these guys managed to pick was Fallen City Remastered version. Very, very nice. So Deathgun is opening with the Barracks Generator, 2 stealth suits, okay, 2 stealth suits for now. Jetpack Research, pretty standard stuff. Is he gonna make Tau Commander? Yep, there we go. Tau Commander's on the way. Very, very standard. And Nameless going with his favorite opener, the Seraphim opener here. Obviously we've got the Armory, Barracks, and he will delete the Sanctuary once the two Seraphims have been queued up. I like this synchronicity, whatever, with the two buildings being built at nearly the same time. Very nice. He definitely has practiced that a lot. And there goes the Armory. So, yep, Seraphims it is. So there's quite a bit on the line here for these players. The loser will get eliminated from the tournament, so that is obviously not ideal. Yeah, so these players, I'm expecting to see the best plays from both of them, and may the man who wants it the most win this game, I guess. But having said that, whoever does, I've never seen that before. Whoever does get eliminated, they still at least have $20 in their pocket for passing the group stage, so not a complete loss, I guess, if you could look at it that way. Either way, Seraphims are going to jump over this middle little, I don't know what you call it, canal, or whatever that is. Head straight into Tau's base here, and straight away going to do what the stealth suits are usually good at, and just decapping unexpectedly. So that's one decap down from Sisters. And so far no decaps on Nameless's side. So the stealth suits, I think Deathgun did just go for the 2 stealth suits here. So that's probably why there is a little lack of decapping going on, aggression.
Cut them down.
Yeah.
Mission accomplished.
Okay. There was a little bit of an engagement with the Seraphims, but they are retreating for now. Once again, get the decap on this point. Quite a few Seraphim models going down, however, not enough Tau units dying right now. Definitely, you don't want to be losing too many units and, you know, not evening it out by getting the kills yourself. The Fire Warriors are okay, actually. They're just going to snipe from a distance. Nameless does the jump in to, I guess, attack this Fire Warrior squad, but I guess he didn't anticipate this second Fire Warrior squad looming up behind just in time to protect them. So the Seraphims will have to jump back again and formulate a new plan of attack. They can't really push this, especially when the Fire Warriors get to hide in the heavy cover there. As we know, Seraphims do much less damage against units in heavy cover, or light cover. I think it's heavy, yeah, heavy cover. But map control, however, on Nameless' side looking pretty good. He's got this critical location on the left side, very nice. Same with Deathgun here, he is getting this critical location. And this middle one. Okay. Nameless does the sensible idea, I guess. Comes to attack this bottom point. As you can see, the Fire Warriors did see that coming though. And Deathgun already moved them into position beforehand. It was the only logical move for Nameless to do, I guess. Try to attack on either side. But now, yeah, Nameless is going tier 2. I was wondering why things were a bit quiet. He's going to go tier 2, maybe get some Celestians out.
Stealth team ready for next assignment.
And Confessor. Rebuilding the Pristine Sanctuary down at the bottom next to this relic as well. Probably to get some Inferno pistols. There we go. This will prepare him for tier 2 when the Veteran Superiors can be added to the squad. And then the Seraphims actually get a little much more stronger. Let's switch the view over to Tau's side here. He is also going tier 2 now. Just started building the Path to Enlightenment here. And the third Fire Warrior squad was built. He's going to protect this side while these squads move back up to the top. So basically covering both flanks here. Preparing for any kind of attack. But maybe Nameless will jump into the middle. No, he's going to change direction. If only Nameless could get some scouts, invisible scouts in Tau's base like the stealth suits can do. It would give him a better idea of where to strike or plan his next attack. At this point he doesn't really know where Tau might strike. Tau Commander is going to stop this missionary from capturing this point. And now we have the Celestians out. Stealth suit is in Nameless's base. And Deathgun will now be able to see that Nameless actually has Celestians out. Nameless knows that there's a stealth suit in his base. He needs to deal with it ASAP. Can't have spies in his base. We have potential for a really strong attack right now. Seraphims are reinforced up to full. If they have the Blessed Armor, this will be good. They can jump in, use the Angelic Visage. Nice, Celestians are going to go in first. Okay, here it comes. Deathgun needs to respond quickly. But it seems like a lot of Fire Warriors will go down. Nameless decides to tie them up in melee. Nice, he will get the wipe on this squad. Very nice, very nice. A few Seraphims going down, But that's nothing compared to a full squad wipe on the Fire Warriors. Yeah, nice. Get one squad to jump up here as well, deal with these Fire Warriors here. I think the Celestians... The Seraphims alone are fine to just chase the Fire Warriors. I think the Celestians should do more building damage or kill some builders or something. Get some better value. Nice usage of the snare traps from Deathgun. Slows down a few of the Seraphims. Nameless didn't destroy them in time, even though he has the missionary attached for detection. Don't fall into the trap. Oh, he got trapped again. Ooh. Celestians get marked. Don't lose them. Lots of Fire Warriors going down, which is good to see. These squads have been reinforced up to full strength though. Okay. Nameless is going to pull out now. He's not being too greedy here. Took out a few Fire Warrior squads and took out a listening post. Deathgun is going to rebuild straight away. Okay, not too bad. But looking at the economies, plus 112 to plus 50 for Deathgun compared to plus 85 to plus 30 for Nameless. A little bit low. Kind of unfortunate to see. Makes it harder for him to recover with these attacks. But the old man is out now. Confessor. Can't use the Wrath of the Emperor though without a second Holy Icon, which he is adding on. I did have a check to see if he was doing that, and he was, so that's good. But he doesn't have enough faith to use it yet. It can create a good opening into some attacks.
Target acquired. Plasma fire.
I wonder if he's going to do it now. I think he is. Leading in with the Celestians here. One squad gets marked. Seraphims jump in. Oh, Holy Edict. That's even better. Stuns one Fire Warrior squad. Holy Edict is one of the longest, if not the longest, stun in the game. 15 seconds on a squad. Looks like that squad will get wiped. Very, very nice. Once again, the Seraphims get snared though. Deathgun is doing his best to run away from the Seraphims. And he's got a vehicle beacon up, making the Devilfish. Yeah, nice. Get some cover for these Fire Warriors. Focus the Tower Commander. No, the Tower Commander will jump away. Okay, out comes the Devilfish here. No mounted guns, no crack grenades, I guess. On the Celestians / Seraphims. Okay, one Devilfish goes down. Nameless also did the Power Swords research. So those veteran superiors can do pretty good damage in melee as well. Deathgun doesn't really seem to be phased. He's still got these two Fire Warrior squads out. And he's actually doing a number on Nameless's forces here. Don't tell me all the Seraphims just got wiped. That would be such a waste. Oh my god, I think they did. Very nice aggressive attack, but I think Nameless must have lost control of the Seraphims. Oh, we were so close to wiping that Pathfinder squad as well. Yeah, I understand that feeling of wanting to just wipe as many Fire Warriors as you can, but you also got to make sure you don't suicide your units in the process. when the Seraphims were being focused, maybe it would have been a better idea to have just jumped them up here and start doing some harass up on these points. And maybe some earlier crack grenades would have helped. Devilfish, just on 9 health, manages to escape.
Deploy and secure this position.
Well, yeah, Nameless did have the advantage, but I think he let it go. But here comes now 4 Celestian squads. This is hard to deal with. Do they have the Magifiers? Yeah. Magifiers are attached to the squads as well. He's just going to charge straight in. Nice use of the blinding light. That would have been nice to have earlier on as well. Deathgun's actually just going to fight. He's not even going to try run away. He knows the squads are probably going to die anyway. Well, he does try to retreat them now, but they do get wiped. Nice. Nice one from Nameless. But yeah, 4 Celestian squads and only 3 survive, which is still a good number, but okay. Now what, Nameless? He's going to charge these tower defenses. Yeah, remove the Pathfinders. Okay, he's going to quickly focus the tower barracks here. Make sure that Deathgun can't, what do you call it? Just make more troops. At the same time, there is a Devilfish and a Stealth Suit team in Nameless's base. So there's something of a base trade going on. Wrath of the Emperor cast on this Fire Warrior squad. Very nice. Get the wipe, get the wipe, get the wipe. Oh. Yeah, I do think Nameless is being a bit greedy here. He's throwing his Celestians at the Tower forces. He is getting kills, not gonna lie, but he doesn't have the economy to replenish his own troops. Still at plus 86. Imagine if it was higher, like look at Deathgun's economy, plus 135. This is why he can keep reinforcing and recovering from this attack. I heard the Cannoneers go down. It's not good.
You needed fire support?
A nice controlled attack from Nameless would have probably looked a lot better. Like maybe not clustering all the Celestians up together, maybe having some go around this way, some going around this way. Now we've got a Skyray come out and all the Celestians get wiped. Ouch. Not good. And he should have also had some other Celestian squads attacking from the other side while these Fire Warriors were preoccupied. Actually, this tower barracks didn't even go down. I really don't think... it didn't look like Nameless had any crack grenades. Maybe he did, but I just missed it. No detection on this squad. Yeah, they will have to retreat. They won't be able to face infiltrated Devilfish. Looks like Nameless also lost a listening post. So, well, Deathgun's economy is off the charts. He's going to be able to recover no problem from that attack. We've also got a Death Cult Assassin here. I feel like they're more for the stealth suits, to counter the stealth suits invading Nameless's base. They will also be able to detect the... They're a good ideal unit just for being undetected and also being infiltrated. So that's a nice thing about those units. Yeah, here come the stealth suits. they weren't finished with their earlier aggression. Confessor's gonna go in and hopefully kill the squad leader. Yeah, nice. Don't charge these defenses, you will lose with the Celestians. Best hope now is probably to go tier 3, to be honest. This tier 2 Tower army is looking pretty strong. Well, actually, Deathgun is getting the Koyon. So, Nameless really does need to get to tier 3. He's still tier 2 right now. Yeah. Needs exorcists. Exorcists and maybe even some battle sisters to protect the exorcists from stealth suits. But Nameless is doing what... Oh, sorry, Deathgun is doing what Nameless should have done.
Pick your targets.
Deathgun is defending and attacking on both fronts here. That's the sign of a professional player indeed.
Don't let the prey get away.
So there's no way that Nameless can push this side, but if he moves these soldiers to protect up this side, then Deathgun can push this side here. Nameless is in a pretty bad position right now. Loses this listening post. I honestly feel like this game was in Nameless's hands earlier. I really thought he would have won this.
Many wars have we served the Emperor.
But the game's not over yet. We never know what's going to happen. Maybe I'm speaking too soon. 4 Celestians out from Nameless at the moment. And Deathgun still pushing with the stealth suits up here. This is a problem. Where's the Death Cult assassin? The assassin should probably be dealing with this right now, but she's not. Oh, she's over here. Okay. So, Nameless is going to start pushing on this bottom side for the, what, 3rd time now? I guess twice wasn't enough, but look at all these tower defenses. There's just no way. Oh. I think the Death Cult assassin overextended. Yeah, this is a... Oh, okay, we got a missionary dealing with the stealth suits here. This is a very tough position to break through. Nameless won't be able to do it. I know Celestians can be pretty powerful, but they won't be enough to get through this. One squad can get marked and wiped quickly. We've also got the Ethereal out now. Nameless is making lightning fighters. Oh my god. Well, I think I can see why he would do this. But unfortunately it's not the answer. Nameless calls GG, I think. Yeah, GG was called. Not sure if the stealth suits destroyed the HQ. But yeah. Game goes over to Deathgun. Well done, Deathgun. Really playing the role of the patient hunter in this. So, and it paid off. Look at his economy, absolutely crazy. Yeah, I think the biggest letdown for Nameless in this match was his economy. Let's take a look at the score here. Deathgun units killed 130 to 88. Yeah, that's a pretty big difference. Also pretty understandable with the way how Nameless threw away his units. But on the flip side, not a bad kill score from Nameless as well, up against Tau. Resources, Deathgun absolutely nailing it with the resources here. And technology. Well guys, that was the first game. Deathgun goes through to the losers bracket round 2. And Nameless has officially been, unfortunately, eliminated from the tournament. Well played, Nameless. I really appreciate you giving it your all and joining the tournament. So, yeah, this is the end of the road for you, my brother. Alright guys, let's head back to the bracket screen. So here we go, Deathgun moves onward. Now we will be looking at the game between TheBlastFurnace and number 6567. So TheBlastFurnace did ban Chaos, and number banned Elder, but neither player has chosen these races, so the game is good to go. Alright, without further ado, let's hop straight into this game. Alright, here we are with the second game of the losers bracket round 1 cast by me. And on the top side we have mad number 6567 playing as Necrons, and his opponent is TheBlastFurnace playing as Dark Elder on the bottom side. And the map that these guys are playing on is Phantom Augur Remastered. So TheBlastFurnace is going to open up with 2 Mandrakes, Hall of Blood, Plasma Generator, probably going for Warriors or something. Warriors, Archon, standard build, the non Reaver Jetbike build, I guess you could say, the Hall of Blood version, not the Dark Foundry opener, which is standard in a matchup against Necrons. You almost never see Dark Foundry Reaver Jetbike. Up on the top side, number drops 5 generators, makes the final Scarab Squad. Looks like he has, yeah, final Scarab Squad, and the first game he played in the winners bracket, he did seem to favor the Necron Warrior. Yeah, there we go. Necron Warrior opener here. Maybe we'll see him do the disruption field again. Nice, and he drops a... Oh, I thought that was a turret. No, he just drops another generator. So, cool. Let's see what happens. Okay, Blaster's going to go straight for the Archon here. Oh, he did make a Warrior squad. Very nice. I think you also see the Homunculus Laboratory come out tier 1 as well, which can be useful against Necrons, especially with the Torture Amp. If you make the Homunculus with it, you can attach him to the Warrior squad, and he also does a lot of morale damage too. Blaster's going to go straight in and capture this point on numbers side. Prevents the Scarabs from doing it. Now we see the turret get dropped. I was waiting for this to happen. Number doesn't really mind. He's just gonna wait for the decap here, which he will get, no doubt. Oh, actually I think these Dark Elder units can kill the Scarabs before they can get the decap. Oh! Oh! In my opinion, that looked like it got decapped, but it must have been a fraction of a second yeah, close. So, no decap from number today. Blast doesn't really need to build the listening post. He'll be getting +6 requisition as long as that point is up. But number obviously will go for the decap again. He needs to decap it. Archon, Mandrakes, and Warrior are now going to come in and start attacking this Obelisk. It looks like... Oh no, the turret did go up. Never mind. Okay, now we got the early harass from Blast. Summoning core up from Number, and he is doing the disruption field now. You'll need it. Okay. Dark Elder can't push too much further now. The turret is in the way. Okay, not bad from TheBlastFurnace so far. Okay, no worries. Blast is going to rotate to this bottom side, completely undefended. He's going to try to kill the Scarabs. Building this Obelisk. And will destroy it. Number is going to respond and bring his warriors in closer. Disruption field almost up for them. Will we see some flame ones? Yeah, here come the flame ones. Dropping the 7th generator. Number is set on getting a strong economy early. I guess he will have to fight a hard tier 1 fight here. But Blast is already on his way to tier 2, drops the homunculus laboratory. We'll be able to do some much needed upgrades, especially the Soul Seeker ammunition. Kind of necessary for the warriors to do more damage.
Victory countdown.
Okay, Blast is doing another bit of a rotation strategy here. Going back into Numbers base while his warriors are out on the field here. Maybe take out some scarabs. Archon has the 2 incubi attached. Helps to recharge the abilities more quickly. Nice use of the Animus Vitae. He gets the wipe on 1 scarab squad. Yeah, they're going to do a bit of a trade here, so Number's not going to try fight this Dark Elder army. In fact, Blast's own base is a little bit undefended. I think he'll have to go back and defend it, which he will do. Maybe the warriors can stay and keep damaging these obelisks or something. Alright, here come the mandrakes here with their poisoned blades. Bear in mind that Number does have a Flayed 1 squad on standby, which he can drop if things get a bit messy for him. Which I think he will. It can break the morale of the mandrakes slash Archon. Yeah, there we go. Getting some extra morale damage in there. But up the top here, warriors are going to cap this strategic point. And how is this fight going? The Necron warriors are retreating. Looks like the mandrakes was too much for them. I don't know. I think Number can win this fight. Oh, okay. Now we got witches. Okay, now the warriors will have to pull out. Flayed ones probably don't have their summoning juice recharge, so they'll probably just have to die here. Nasty, nasty. Very useful that Poison Blades research. Helps to get rid of these heavier infantry units more quickly. Wraith comes out from Number. He is getting the Wraith Flight for it too. Very good. Some scarabs just floating around. Not sure where they came from. Oh, going to stop the... Yeah, he has to stop the take and hold. Countdown.
4 minutes.
4 minutes on the clock.
Victory.
Blast is being very aggressive right now, setting some mandrakes up on this side, harassing some scarabs, and he'll be able to stop this decap. Now Number's in a bit of a worrisome position. That countdown is ticking. He'll probably be forced to use a Wraith phase shift to decap points. Witches are now going to move in with the Archon into Number's base. Number doesn't have any machines out. No tomb spiders. Second witch squad out as well from Blast. Good luck, Number. Yeah. Blast will have to retreat from this Necron warrior mass. They might even have the number 2, Disruption 2. So hard to tell. Economy at the moment plus 100 to plus 110 to plus 40. As you can see, the witches have been changed to range stun, which is actually a pretty effective way of using them, especially with the splinter cannons researched. They deal pretty good damage and ranged. Number did get the decap on the take and hold, but Blast has gotten it back. What's it called? The Crucible of Malediction. Very dangerous ability for Blast at the moment. One destroyer is out as well from Number. This guy will be able to get tied up though. Strong in range, but once he gets tied up, damage is much worse.
6 minutes until taking hold.
Second destroyer out now. Okay. Blast has to be a bit careful. Well, these witches are doing work on the Necron warriors. I think Number's staying in this fight for a little bit too long. I think he should have pulled out a while ago. There we go. Now he does. Okay, 3 destroyers out from him. That's good. He needs it to combat the witches without them getting into melee. Please don't lose your destroyers, Number. They are super important right now.
None have strength.
One Flay One squad gets dropped in the middle of these witches. Nice counter from Number. He is pushing the witches back. Does Blast only now get the Soul Seeker? That's crazy. I thought he had it earlier. So the witches will actually do more damage in range now that he's got that research. Yeah, look at the damage on the destroyer. That's the splinter cannons, I believe. The witch Succubi, which is the squad leader, gets the splinter cannon, and it has really good anti-vehicle damage. Well, especially 3 of them.
My skill is peerless.
Firing at once, so Number is making a push on Blast's base here, but all his units are low on health. I think he can counter this easily. Oh, the Wraiths are also doing some harassing on this listening post, which they might take out actually. Okay, one listening post goes down on Blast's side, the relic side, and probably will get the decap. Blast is doing the leader health 1 upgrade and is going tier 3. Once the dogs come out, the warp beasts, that's not going to be good for Number. Drops the Soulstorm on these Necron warriors. Nice. Let's see if any get wiped. Yeah, quite a few actually. Like I said, they were heavily tagged, damaged. One destroyer goes down here. Another, well, the Fade One squad get maledictioned. Nice. Will get wiped. Nice sync kill. Flayed One versus Flayed One. I like that. Number drops a turret up here. I don't think it'll last long though. Oh, the warp beasts are out. The destroyers are in trouble. Huge engagement going on right now. Turret staying strong. But it looks like the witches might be winning, yeah. Nickel Warriors get broken. Second Warp Beast pack comes in. Now the damage is going to be insane. Blast stops fighting in melee and changes to range stance here. Smart move. Number needs to pull his destroyers back. The Warp Beasts will probably just chase them away. Warp Beasts are a good anti-vehicle unit. Yeah. Destroyers are killing some units, but it's not enough. I think they're reinforcing faster than they can kill them. Blast makes a big push now. Uses the malediction on a flayed one that just spawned here. The flayed ones are basically useless at this stage. They just die too quickly. Blast is going to take out numbers base obelisk by obelisk. One destroyer goes down. Oh, and man number calls GG. Hands the game over to DheBlastFurnace the Hedgehog Man. Wow. Okay, let's take a look at the score. So Blast actually killed 145 to 54. Pretty good, pretty good. Not bad at all. Take a look at the resources and technology. Alright guys, that was a good game between those two. Yeah, tier 3 Dark Color just gets crazy with the damage, and I think it was too much for number a little bit at the end there. But game's a game, and that one goes over to Blast. So with that, number is officially out of the tournament, and Blast moves on to the losers round 2. So Deathgun and DheBlastFurnace will be awaiting their opponents, the losers, for the round 2 winners bracket, and we will be getting to that soon. But for now, I just wanted to say thank you to Number for participating in the tournament. It was a pleasure to have you on, and yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. I will see you in the next one. Peace.